Hi, I'm DJ Rad Key, and welcome to what is now my 14th vlog. Today is Sunday, July 8th, 2018. You've made it through 2 weeks of vlogs. Thanks again. The grand plan going forward with this vlog is Sundays are going to be fun days. So I still want to do a vlog. And again, I'm going to do these daily through, I've decided, to the end of school. So school's roughly done at the first week in October. That's going to get you about 120 vlogs, give or take. So if you've made it this far, you've made it over 10% of my vlogs. And then I do want to evolve these vlogs into a segment for a DJ Rad Key TV show, or possibly expand the podcast into a TV show. So you're going to get 120 vlogs or something right around there. So you've made it to 14, and 14 is going to be a fun one today. We're going to be talking about if there was a DJ video game. So imagine this. You pick any DJ, any time period, dead or alive, local or celebrity. Anybody from Tiesto to the guy that's playing at the local bar. And they're a ranked score person in a video game. So for example, like the John Madden football series, you have Tom Brady. Tom Brady at the peak of his career was probably not 100 out of 100 because he wasn't known as a mobile, or isn't still known as a mobile quarterback. So they probably give him the full 100. Cam Newton at the peak of his career probably was 100 for 100 because his numbers were off the charts and he ran the ball. So it gives you an idea. Like, even though a DJ could be bad, just bad as I mean good, like bad, like DJ would be bad. It doesn't mean he gets a perfect score. So how I'm breaking this down is a perfect score is 150 points. Okay, so if imagine I'm creating a video game, I'm creating, let's say we'll use DJ AM. I thought this was a perfect shirt on a perfect day. Shout out to DJ AM, rest in peace. Adam Michael, always the man. Love him, love him. And then a shout out to UNLV as well, to Vegas, home away from home for a while there. Again, I'm going to do AM. I've seen AM once at Pure Nightclub. Shout out to Alex Kristoff on that one. Mad cool. Hooked me up that night. We saw an awesome show. Alex actually ended up puking, but no disrespect to Alex if he did puke that night. But he did make out with the chick right before he puked. So shout out to Alex who did take me to Pure, saw AM, and I've seen tons of footage on AM. So I feel like I'm able to rank AM properly. Maybe not super professionally because I didn't see him a bunch of times. I can only, the best I could do is I've seen him once, and I saw everything there is on the internet, I believe. And if you want to see a great documentary just on life in general, Life as I Am, the life of DJ AM is a documentary. It's all over the web. You can find it. Look it up. It's not hard to find. You'll enjoy it. It's an amazing documentary, well shot, and it gives you really the true, I believe, the closest story to the AM, the true AM story that's out there. So back to ranking these DJs. So, okay, I'm creating a video game, creating DJ AM. Let's start out with category 1, style. Okay, a perfect score for the style category would be 30. Style's important for a DJ. I break it up into 3 categories: coolness, marketing, social appeal. Okay, perfect score would be 30, each one 10. Coolness. DJ AM was the coolest DJ in the history of the world, 10 out of 10. Marketing. Can't give him a perfect score. I would give a dude like Laid Back Luke a 10 out of 10 marketing. I give AM a 9 in this regard. At the time, his marketing was great. You remember, at that time, there wasn't the accessibility to what we have now as far as Instagram, Snapchat, and so on and so forth. So he couldn't utilize those tools, so it's not a knock against him, but I can't give him a perfect score. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Social appeal, 9. Social appeal, he should have a 10, but he did have a drug problem. He did, unfortunately, OD and die. It's hard to give somebody a perfect 10, perfect score. Life wasn't perfect, obviously. So I don't know what a perfect score for social appeal. He definitely didn't get it, but I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 because when he was hot, he had the hottest. I was never a big fan of Nicole Richie, but she was with Paris Hilton. I was a big fan of Paris Hilton. They were the 2 party girls in Las Vegas at the time. They were the 2 it girls, throwing Britney Spears in the mix. That was a wild. And Lohan, those girls own Vegas, and he dated Nicole Richie. So that's social appeal off the charts. That's almost the equivalent of Kanye and Kardashian in a DJ level at that time period, if you want to draw equivalents. The Kanye Kim thing is way bigger historically, but for that time in America, that was the equivalent, was, Nicole Richie had her TV show. So anyway, you can look that up, but AM, again, we're judging. Not judging. We don't want to judge DJs. We want to create a video game, put them in there. So AM, he's got, right now, a 10, 9, and 9. Okay, now we move on to creativity, the second of the 5 big categories. Artistry, 9. I'm not giving a perfect score just because he's not necessarily seen as an artistic DJ. You know, he wasn't doing things super artist. He's an awesome DJ. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Game-changing, 10 out of 10. Self-explanatory. Biggest game changer. Multiple genres, 10 out of 10. He's the open format DJ. So again, almost a perfect score there. Crowd control. First category, party rocking. No one rocked it better than AM. 10 out of 10. Structure, 10 out of 10. How do you do it the whole night? You know, do you take them up, down, around, whatever? Are you just bang, 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 bang all night? Do you have a structure? Are you all over the place? He's a 10 out of 10. Perfect score. Okay, mic skills, I gave him his lowest score, and I gave him an 8 out of 8. And here's why. He was so good, he didn't need to use the mic. When he did use it, he was on point. He was solid on the mic. But I can't give him a 10 out of 10 because he really wasn't a mic DJ. That 10 out of 10 would be almost like who's someone almost like as an MC. Or I don't want to give Z-Trip a 10 out of 10, but like Z-Trip rocks the mic and rocks it right. I give him like a 9 out of 10. And Z-Trip was definitely a step above AM as far as mic skills. Not just rocking, mic skills. I can give him an 8 out of 10. Sorry, AM. It is what it is. Then you move into song selection, depth. AM had everything. Timing, incredible timing. The usage of songs, 10 out of 10. Perfect score for song selection. It was always on point, always had the right songs. That was a combination of new songs, old songs. Never got stuck in a genre. Perfect score out of that. And then the last category, technique. Technique. Skill level, 10 out of 10. There was no one better at what he was doing, right? Turntablism, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Like a Cubert's a 10 out of 10. Okay? Craze is 10 out of 10. Guys that have won DMC, multiple, 8-track, 10 out of 10. Like guys that have owned turntablism are going to go in the Turntablism Hall of Fame. AM was a great turntablist, but he was never viewed as like like going into battles, like rocking a battle thing against other big name DJs. No, again, no disrespect. He might even be lower than an 8, but I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I can't give him a 10 out of 10. Sorry, AM. And then uniqueness, 10 out of 10. There is one AM, will never be another AM. So right there, that gives AM a 143 out of 150. Maybe there's another DJ that comes along the way. Maybe you can look at a dude like Tiesto and say, man, that dude's almost got a perfect score, but then Tiesto doesn't have like this coolness factor of that AM had. I mean, Tiesto's super cool, so I'm not in some points away. And again, I'm not going to rate Tiesto because I've never seen him live, and we actually might do that on the podcast. So this might come a podcast segment, but I hope you enjoyed that ranking. But I do want to tie in Scratch Academy today, and with just a few minutes left of this vlog, which I hope you enjoyed, I want to do DJ Immortal. Let's do a quick run on DJ Immortal, man. So style points. Cool. He's super cool. He's not a 10 out of 10. I'll give him a 9. Marketing. He's all over the internet. He's got a great name, DJ Immortal. It's a great DJ name. He's got a great logo. He's doing his thing. He runs an academy. I can't give him a 10 out of 10. Sorry, Immortal. No disrespect. I'm giving you a 9. I'm giving you a 9. 10 out of 10 is tough, man. You're no laid back Luke, but you're good at marketing. Social appeal. I can't give you a 10 either, bro. 9 out of 9 is good, man. You know what I mean? If you were 25, your social appeal probably back in the day, probably perfect score. But let's just be real. Social appeal is 9 out of 9. You know, girls aren't running up doing Instagram pics with you in the middle of the street. Maybe they are, but I'm giving you 9. Okay, moving on to creativity, artistry, 10 out of 10. I only gave AM 9, I'm giving you 10. You played with a violinist. That was, if you haven't seen some of the AM stuff, go to just DJ Immortal on YouTube, look up his stuff. He's doing stuff with live musicians. 10 out of 10, artistry, awesome. Game changer, you're not AM again, and I don't want to rank you versus AM. I'm building this video game again. I'm doing my thing. I'm building a video game. But dude, you do run the only academy that's running an accelerated program in the world right now. That's game changing. So I'll give you a 9 out of 10. And then multiple genres, 10 out of 10, dude. You play everything. So you're pretty close with that AM right now. So again, third category, crowd control. Now this is based on what I think you can do, what I've seen you do, what I know you can do. I don't want to judge you everything based on what I've seen you at Cash Only, because I know some nights just weren't live in. One day it was like 100 degrees in there because the AC was out. So this is trying to be gentle but still be a critic. Party rocking. We're at song selection, so party rocking, definitely. You rock the party. I give you 9 out of 10. Again, I can't go 10 out of 10. Structure, again, you did your thing, 9 out of 10. Maybe I'm giving you an extra point because you're my boy. I was always happy, I was happy at Cash Only. And mic skills, honestly, never really got on the mic, but I'm not going to give you like a 7 because that would be like an average score, and I'm sure you probably got mad mic skills. I'll give you an 8. I've never really heard you use the mic, but again, Cash Only is not the time or place. But you're good on vlogs. You're good on vlogs, and you're good on like when you do your teaching stuff. So right there, I'll give you 8 out of 8. So again, you're almost neck and neck with AM. Song selection, your depth, again, 10 out of 10. Timing and usage, I'm giving you 9 out of 9. It's hard to get perfect scores. I give AM perfect scores, so I'll give you 10, 9, and 9. And I think that's safe on the depth, timing, and usage for your song selections. I mean, you always play the right song the right time, so almost a perfect score. And then last category, wrapping this up, technique, skill level, 10 out of 10, dude. The dude's been in DMCs. Immortal's been in DMCs. He's placed. He's won some stuff. He hasn't won it all, but again, he's not crazy. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but he's a 10, 10. Skill level 10. Turntablism, again, not at Kubert's level, but he's up there, man. So I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. And uniqueness, super unique. 10 out of 10, of course. Super unique, dude. So right there, man, Immortal, 139 out of 150. That's an amazing score. Pat on the back. Hope you enjoyed your little vacay. Can't wait to see you in class again when it comes around tomorrow. And, so I pick a DJ Immortal, pick the venue, cash out. Cash only. So AM's not on his home turf. Maybe I pick a night, crank up the heat. I don't know. You get maybe like a home field advantage. You never know. But right now, your ranking going into the DJ Rad Key video game would be a 139. AM would be 143. So I don't think and no one's gonna have a perfect score. There might be some like Craze is probably almost a perfect score. It'd be tough to be 10 out of 10 for Craze on the mic because he does not do a mic stuff. So again, it'd be like the whole Tom Brady was like Peyton Manning that one year, had like every single passing record, but he wouldn't have been a perfect score because the dude didn't run the ball. So it's just one of those things. But again, mic skills has got to be a category. If you dug this, I'm not saying I'm going to do it every Sunday, but like I get Sunday Fun Day, and you might as well, sometimes you don't need to learn something, but I hope you will. You'll learn about DJM, and you learned about Immortal, and you learned about how I like to kind of think outside the box. So hope you enjoyed this vlog. Again, I'm trying to pump them out one a day through October. Class has been going great. We're about to go to the first milestone, which I'm excited about. Probably my next vlog, we'll talk more about my first mix that I'm about to drop. Maybe it won't be dropped on SoundCloud immediately, but maybe drop next week. Let's hope for a nice mix-up on SoundCloud next week from DJ Rad Key. Again, you can always find things that are DJ Rad Key on DJRadkey.com. There's links to my YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, everything that is DJ Rad Key. Again, hope you enjoyed. Be good to people. Peace.